This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll get as much as he can protecting the... as he dives to the ground. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. A tight end in motion now. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On the ground is Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. A run out of the gun with Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his 1st catch of this wild card game. That's the end of the 1st quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Achane. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5. Here's H.A. He'll dive for that first down, but it looks like he's just going to come up a little bit short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive in his 3rd and a yard. A handoff is H.N. heading left.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's H.N. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. One more time, it's H.N. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Rams punting unit coming out. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Arizona. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Cardinals are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A second down throw here for Levis. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Whoa! 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Levis. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They go play action with Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Olave is the motion man. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Richardson going to look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Get this complete right side to Otton. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. A pass caught by Saquon. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Rams. Levis has the offense back at the line with a 2-point try. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's...
And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here comes Otten in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And the tackle's going to be... Here's 1st and 10. Now, Levis. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Levis has the offense back at the line with a 2-point try.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Sending a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defenses.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Arizona. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Levis. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. will get him down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Rams.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Levis. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. What can they do here on third down and 7? Levis to throw. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Higgins sent in motion. Here's Barkley. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, L.A. From the gun, it's Levis. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On play action, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 43 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's got Laporta open on the left side. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Cardinals. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
49, Mike 49. And 24 lineup, Zachary T. Green.
Higgins sent in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A second down throw here for Levis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Levis. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Levis. This one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. The final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cardinals as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the